Santa Claus, I hope you don't think that I only write to you when I want something. It's just that I've been very busy all year. But to save time, perhaps I should give you my Christmas list now. I'd like a new toboggan, some skis and skates, a sled, new snow boots...
Do you think Santa Claus will be able to get all that down the chimney, Rupert?
Maybe you're right, Mum. There is one other thing I'd like, though.
What's that, dear?
Snow. We haven't had a single snowflake all winter. If it doesn't snow soon, I won't even be able to use skates or skis or a toboggan.
Well, you'd better put snow on the top of your list, then.
But the most important thing, Santa, could you please bring us some snow? It won't seem like Christmas without it.
There's no need to worry, Rupert. You'll get your snow. In fact, we're going to have a very white Christmas.
Are you sure, Dad?
Oh, yes. Just take a look at the barometer, son. It says right there, snow.
But that's what it's been saying for weeks.
The barometer is the one and only sure method of predicting the weather, Rupert. If the barometer says there will be snow, there will be snow tomorrow.
But it might be broken, Dad.
It's not broken.
Come along, Rupert. Good night, dear.
Night, Mum. What are you doing, Dad?
Extra cover, son.
But it's not cold.
It will be.
I can't move, Dad.
That's all right, son. You've got to save your energy for shoveling snow. Night, Rupert.
Night, Dad. My dad certainly has a lot of faith in that barometer. Maybe he's right. Maybe it will snow tomorrow. But it certainly feels hot tonight.
That's very strange. There should be snow. The barometer says there should be snow.
Maybe the barometer's broken, dear.
It's not broken. I've taken it apart and oiled and cleaned it.
And it still says snow.
That's right. So there should be snow.
Maybe it's just wrong.
The barometer is never wrong.
I hope you're right.
Don't you worry, Rupert. I'll bet you it snows 2 inches by the end of the day. And the loser shovels the snow for the rest of the winter.
Okay, Dad. But wait a minute. If you lose, there won't be any snow to shovel anyway.
Never mind the details, son.
Bye. I'm going out to enjoy this beautiful weather. I might even go for a swim.
Better take an ice pick along, son.
Honestly, you do.
This is one bet I really hope I lose. I can't imagine Christmas without snow.
Rupert!
It's the little cowboy. He's one of Santa's helpers. They're not all elves, you know. Hello!
Oh, thank my lucky spurs I found you. Santa Claus needs your help.
My help? What for?
All I know is it has something to do with your letter. But there's no time to lose, Rupert. Here, you take the reins.
Fly the plane? But I can't.
Now you're getting the hang of it, Rupert. Looky, there's Santa's castle. Sitting up on the clouds above the North Pole as purty as a steaming pot of baked beans over a campfire. Okay, partner, take us in. Yahoo! Yep, with Christmas so close, we are busier than a herd of centipedes at a Saturday night dance.
I didn't know centipedes danced.
Only on Saturdays, Rupert. Now hurry on in. Santa's expecting you.
Well, I beg your pardon.
Pardon me, Santa?
That's more like it. What? Rupert! Hello!
Am I interrupting?
Not at all. I'm just having a bit of trouble with my newfangled contraption here.
What is it?
It's a mechanized electronic, a thingamabob. It's supposed to help me keep track of all the letters I get. The machine keeps a record of them somewhere inside there. And when I need to get one out, all I have to do is press this button and... Well, I haven't quite figured it out yet. I think for this Christmas I'll stick with the old reliable method.
You mean you memorize all the letters? But there must be thousands, millions.
Well, that's right, Rupert. But it's easy for me because I have a memory like, let's see. Well, I have an excellent memory. Now, what did you want to see me about?
You sent for me, Santa.
I did?
The little cowboy said it had something to do with my letter.
Oh, yes, of course. It's about the snow you wanted. Oh, you're not the only one who asked for it. It seems there's a serious shortage of snow this winter.
That's terrible.
You know how busy we are at this time of year. I can't spare a single helper. That's why I'm depending on you, Rupert. I want you to go to the weather station, talk to the clerk of the weather, and find out what's gone wrong. Did the little cowboy teach you to fly the plane?
Yes, he did.
Excellent. Now hurry, Rupert.
I'm on my way.
And Rupert, one last thing.
Yes, Santa? Be careful?
That's it, my boy. That's it.
Goodbye. Hello, Will.
Hello, Rupert. Good to see you again.
I need to speak to the clerk of the weather. It's very important.
I'm afraid he's not here, but as the #1 executive assistant to the clerk of the weather, I do most of the important work anyway. So, how can I assist you? You must be mistaken, Rupert. Nutchester, Nutvale, Nutwood. Look, regular shipments of snow have been going to Nutwood for weeks now. As a matter of fact, you got 2 inches of snow just this morning.
But we didn't. We haven't seen a single snowflake all winter.
You must be mistaken.
But I'm not mistaken.
Either you're mistaken or I'm mistaken. I'm never mistaken, so you must be mistaken. Look over here at the Central Weather Monitoring System. Not one of the warning lights has come on. Proof positive that nothing is amiss and that you must be mistaken.
But it's not plugged in.
Oh my gosh! Red alert! Mayday! Ah! Problem at the North Pole!
What is it?
You don't know what the North Pole is?
Of course I do. I mean, what's the problem?
We send the clouds from here to the North Pole where they pick up the snow. Then they go on from there to the appointed destinations. But all the snow clouds seem to be stuck over the North Pole.
It's like a traffic jam. And that's why no one has had any snow this year.
Oh, this is all my assistant's fault.
You don't have an assistant.
Exactly. If I had an assistant, he would have plugged this thing in and none of this would have happened. Rupert, we've got to go to the North Pole and sort this out before the clerk of the weather gets back. If we don't, he'll fire my assistant for sure.
But you don't have...
I do now. Let's go. To the right. No. To the left. Yes. That's it. No. Sorry. Right again. No, left. Right.
What's wrong?
The compass can't seem to decide which way is north.
There's lots of snow clouds here, and there's Santa's castle. So the North Pole should be directly below. Hang on, Will. Maybe we should have a look at the map just to be on the safe side.
Good thinking, Rupert. The North Pole should be just on the other side of that mountain.
That mountain?
No! That mountain! Whoa!
Uncle Polar.
He's your uncle?
How nice of you to drop in. Although I would have preferred it if you'd parked the plane outside.
I really appreciate your help, Uncle Polar.
Well, Rupert, whenever a relative in a small plane unexpectedly crashes into my igloo, I'm always more than happy to lend assistance. Now, the North Pole is...
There's lots of snow around here. That means we must be very close to the North Pole.
Why, yes, Will. The North Pole
According to
is...
the compass, the North Pole is due north, this way.
But
according to the map, the North Pole is this way.
according to the polar bear, you're both wrong. It's just over this ridge.
I knew that.
Gentlemen, the North Pole. It's gone!
Someone's stolen the North Pole.
Where has it gone? Where is that dag-nab, doggone, thrickled, bixted, bonk, snapping, bee, waxing, pickpocket, Ford, Gordon, snaggle, dag-nab? Aha! I've got it! I've got it, dear! I've got it!
I'm beginning to think you've got something.
This is terrible. What good is the North Pole without a pole? Without a pole, the North Pole would just be north.
And a polar bear would just be bear.
Don't worry, you two. We'll find it. Somehow. Hey! Look at this hole in the ice!
Just step around it, Rupert. We've got more important things to worry about than a hole in the ice.
Don't you see, Will? It looks as if this hole was made by a very large object coming up from below.
A large object? You mean like a boot?
Or something slightly larger than a boot, like a submarine.
Yes!
A submarine is definitely larger than a boot, depending on the size of the foot, of course.
So all we have to do is follow it.
How can you follow a submarine? Now, if it was a boot, at least there would be boot prints.
Will, if this submarine is carrying the North Pole, we can use the compass. It isn't broken. It's been pointing to the North Pole all along. That submarine has to surface sometime. And when it does, we'll be waiting.
Those pole thieves are zigzagging all over the place. I'll bet they know we're following them. I'll bet they're just trying to make us dizzy. Well, it's not going to work. Whoa, it's working.
Oh, no.
The compass is pointing straight out to sea.
We're stuck.
Actually, we're unstuck.
At least we're still moving.
Yes, but the submarine is going one way, and we're going the other.
I guess we might as well give up.
If we just put our heads together, we'll think of something.
Okay, let's think. Have you thought of anything yet?
Not yet.
Me neither. Now?
No.
How about you, Uncle Polar? Have you thought... Whoa! Good thinking!
Dratted fog. Unless that submarine surfaces right beside us, we'll never see it.
Now what's wrong?
You don't suppose it means the submarine is...
I suppose it might mean that.
What? Suppose what? Mean what? You mean you don't suppose it means...
We almost had them.
You mean they almost had us?
Uh-oh. It's happening again.
Ah! Is it a submarine? Ah! Ha! I told you it was a boot. Wow!
suppose Rupert really went swimming, do you?
Of course not. It's much too cold for that. Look, here come the snow clouds. Right on schedule. I must admit, they are rather low-lying.
Listen, Rupert. When I agreed to help you find the snow, I had absolutely no intention of setting foot inside a whale.
I didn't exactly plan it this way, Will.
Well, I hope you're planning how to get us out.
I hope it's not the hard way.
Look!
The North Pole.
It wasn't a submarine. We've been chasing this whale all along. It's stuck. We've got it.
Well done, lads.
Yes, it's very nice that we have the North Pole back, but I don't see how it's going to make spending the rest of our lives inside a whale's mouth any more palatable.
Don't worry, Will. I don't think we're going to be here for long.
No?
It's going to swallow!
That's much better. Ever since I swallowed that candy stick, I've had the most hideous toothache.
Candy stick? But this isn't a candy stick. It's the North Pole.
The North Pole? Oh, silly me. Well, you know Wales. Sweet tooth the size of a tour bus.
You mean whales like sweets?
Whales love sweets. Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Everybody knows that.
And whom do I have to thank for relieving me of such horrible discomfort?
The name's Will, #1 executive assistant to the weather clerk.
Oh, my. That sounds very important.
Well, yes, actually. And these are my assistants, Rupert and his Uncle Polar.
How fortunate to have met you all.
It was very nearly unfortunate for us.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I needed your little piece of ice for my toothache. I didn't realize it was occupied. I suppose I should have gaped before I gulped. Now I owe you a whale of a favor. So if there's anything at all I can do...
As a matter of fact... We did it! It's working!
The snow clouds are headed south, Rupert. Looks like it'll be a white Christmas after all.
There!
Warning to all whales. The #1 executive assistant to the clerk of the weather has determined that swallowing the North Pole can be hazardous to your health. This is not a candy stick.
Good thinking, Will.
It was nothing, really. You see, whales love sweets. Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. Did you know that, Rupert?
Of course, Santa. Everybody knows that.
Well, I didn't know that.
Goodbye!
Happy trails, Rupert!
Hello, son.
Hello, Dad. What are you doing? You won the bet. I'm supposed to be shoveling the snow.
But I bet it would snow 2 inches, not 2 feet.
So I suppose we were both wrong.
No, we were both right.
I'm just glad we finally got snow.
Me too, son. It wouldn't be like Christmas without snow. Where did you get the parachute, son?
It's a long story, Dad.
It is said, one cool breeze on a hot day is worth more than 1,000 pieces of gold.
Especially when someone else is providing the breeze. Did your ancestors ever say anything about taking turns pumping?
Would you like more lemonade, Rupert?
Yes, please, pumping.
A little more ice if you don't... Huh?
Come on, then. We'll both get some lemonade. And when we come back, you do the pedaling.
Whoa! Rupert, why do you stop horse in midstream?
Look,
An intruder?
someone with wet feet.
Podgy, did he not go swimming this morning?
You're right, Pumping. So, Podgy thinks he's going to play a trick on us, eh? We'll see who surprises who. Trust Podgy to be thinking of his stomach. Aha! Caught you, Pod... Huh?
It's a snowman.
Hey! That's my dad's old hat and scarf. I know you. I made you last winter.
Hello, Rupert. I hope you don't mind. I was just helping myself to some ice. It's a bit hot.
But what are you doing back here in Nutwood?
Well, when I escaped from the North Pole, I didn't know where else to go. Oh.
Escaped?
Yes. You see, King Frost took me to live at his wonderful snow palace, as he does with all the snow people when winter's over. And we lived there for months without a care. It was a winter wonderland. Then, one day, the sky suddenly darkened and a terrible blizzard lashed down on us. It was the work of Billy Blizzard. Billy and his mischievous blizzards were as much a part of the North as the Northern Lights themselves. But until that day, Billy Blizzard had always stayed away from King Frost's ice palace. As ruler of the North, King Frost commanded Billy to leave, but Billy only laughed, mocking King Frost's pleasant little snowfalls and cheery little snow people. He had no intention of leaving. In fact, before anyone could stop him, he froze King Frost to the spot, declaring that now he was the king of the North, and that from then on, all would be darkness and ice. Fortunately, I was able to sneak away. Actually, I wasn't sneaking away. It's just that before I knew it, I found myself here.
We've got to help.
Yes, a great idea. You should help. Personally, I was thinking more along the lines of, well, hiding out here. From the sun, that is. You know, just until winter comes. It's him! It's Billy Blizzard! Oh, he's found me! Quick, run, run! Please, don't freeze me. I'll do whatever you say.
Rika!
Rika?
Hello, Rika. Nice to see you again.
You too, Rupert. And Pong Ping.
Had you fooled, didn't I? I knew it was Rika. Who's Rika?
Rika's a friend of ours from Lapland. She takes care of Santa's reindeer for him.
Rupert, you've got to help me. I had to bring Santa's reindeer here for safekeeping.
I'll look after them for you.
Oh, thanks, Pong Ping. Santa's terribly worried that Billy Blizzard is going to freeze the whole North Pole. I must get back and try and stop him before it's too late.
We're coming with you, Rika. You're going to need help.
Me? Go back there? Oh, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid.
You don't have much choice. If you stay here, you'll melt.
Not if I, stay in the cellar. I'd be no trouble. Just a few blocks of ice would be all I'd need. You do have a cellar, don't you?
I'm afraid not. Thanks, Pong Ping. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Up and away, into the sky, back to the North Pole we must fly!
Maybe you could just drop me off in Greenland. I hear it's nice and cold there. Or how about Iceland? That has a nice ring to it. Or Alaska! I hear it's always cold there!
The only way to stop Billy Blizzard is to get his wind whistle from him. Without it, he is powerless.
Strategy, that's what we need. I say we go back to Nutwood and come up with a plan.
There isn't time.
There isn't? Of course there isn't. Time is of the essence. I'm sure we'll think of something when we get there. Oh, we better.
The reindeer will be safe here while we're gone.
Good. Which way to the Snow Palace?
That way.
You did say this way.
I did. And don't you two worry about a thing. I won't let Billy Blizzard touch a hair on these reindeer.
There it is, the Snow Palace.
You mean what was the Snow Palace?
Well, there's only one thing to do. I say we take the palace by storm.
Where are you going now?
To get help. I know some polar bears who are just itching for a fight. Of course, it'll take a couple of months to muster our forces, but...
There's no time. We have to get Billy's whistle.
We can sneak into the palace and take it from him before he even knows we're there.
Let's go.
Come on.
Well, I think you're being a bit hasty. But if you really insist... You're not insisting, are you?
I'm afraid so.
I was afraid of that. I mean, I'm not afraid.
Frozen solid. We'd need a fire-breathing dragon to get through that.
I think I may know just where to get one.
So do I. But we can't afford the time.
Quick, this way.
After you.
After you.
Where'd she go?
Up here. Come on.
After you.
Billy is freezing everything.
And everyone.
King Frost.
It's worse than I thought, Rupert. We'll never do this alone. We need help.
I vote for the polar bears and the dragon.
What about Santa Claus?
You're right. He can help us. He's the only one who can. We have to...
Shh. Look.
Why little snowman. You should be pleased. You are now and forever part of Billy Blizzard's kingdom. Soon, all will become my loyal, true blue subjects.
No! Wait!
He's seen us!
We have to get to Santa! Run!
Santa! Oh no!
Merry Christmas!
Rika! That was close.
Too close.
Hold on, Rika! Rika?
Rupert, are you all right?
I'd say that was a bit faster than the toboggan run at Nutwood Common.
Where are we?
Good question. It looks as if we could be right under the North Pole. My snowman! We have to find him.
Don't worry, we will.
But maybe he's... Oh, Rika, it's all my fault.
No, Rupert, you can't blame
But
yourself.
he wanted to stay in Nutwood. I was the one who made him come with us.
He was melting in Nutwood. He had to come back. You! Look out!
You saved our lives.
It was nothing.
Not you. Rika.
Of course. What I meant was I'm sure for her it was nothing.
Good old snowman. Not a snowflake worth for the wear.
I was afraid I would never see you again, Rupert.
So are we. But here we are, together again, safe and sound.
I'm not too sure about that.
Snow people.
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce my friends, Rupert and Rika. I brought them all the way from Nutwood, at considerable personal risk, I might add. Isn't that right, Rupert?
Well, the part about us coming from Nutwood is...
You've come to take us away from here?
No, we haven't come to take you away.
What? But Billy...
If we don't stop Billy Blizzard, he'll destroy the entire North Pole.
Rupert is right. Besides, you'll melt if you leave the Arctic. You must stay here and help us.
Some choice. Leave and melt or stay and be frozen solid.
Not if we can get Billy's whistle.
Oh, you'll never do it. He's too strong.
He'll freeze us to the spot as quick as you can blink an eye.
Snowman, do something.
Well, Wait a minute, stop! If we don't do something, what's going to happen to all the other snow people when spring rolls around next year? We gonna let them all just melt into puddles?
Well, no.
That's right. And do you know why? Because we're mad.
We are?
You bet we are. I'm mad, you're mad, and I'm gonna stay mad until we send that Billy Blizzard packing. Right?
Right.
Are we snowmen or are we snow mice?
Snowmen!
You said it! This is our chance to show him what we snow people are made of.
You bet!
Let's give it to him. Wash his face with snow.
What's the plan? Let's get going!
Good work, Snowman. I knew you could do it.
Right. Now, over to you. I'm gonna go check on those reindeer.
I'll talk to him, Rupert. You take care of the snow people. Snowman.
Well, somebody's got to look after the reindeer.
But not you. You're much too brave for that. Rupert and your friends need you, Snowman.
You might not believe this, but there isn't a brave snowflake in my whole body.
I don't believe it, and neither would anyone else who heard you make that courageous speech.
You really think I'm brave?
I know it, and so will you if you just give yourself a chance.
It just might work.
It has to work.
Count me in. What do you want me to do, Rupert? Lead the charge?
No, I need you to lead Billy Blizzard out into the open.
Anything you say, What?
The whole plan depends on it. We're counting on you. Let's go.
Oh, I hope I'm as brave as they say I am. Billy Blizzard, come on out. Guess he's out for the afternoon. Have to come back tomorrow. Billy Blizzard, I demand you show yourself.
Who is the fool who calls upon the ruler of the North Pole? Nice day, wouldn't you agree? A touch warm, perhaps. Allow me to lower the temperature.
Rupert, help me!
You! I'm surprised you came back after the cool reception I gave you.
It's not right what you're doing to the North Pole, Billy Blizzard. Use your power to restore King Frost and leave this place.
But I like this place. Especially now. I intend to stay. It is you who are leaving.
Whistle. Now, Rika, now! Fire!
What? You think your fluffy snowflakes can stop me?
Don't run! We have to fight!
Huh? No! Welcome to my kingdom, little bear. You don't look so brave now.
Rupert!
He was brave. He was brave. He was...
No! Stop! No! My whistle! My...
That's the end of you and your power, Billy Blizzard.
My whistle! No!
What happened?
We did it, Rupert! We did it!
I'll explain later.
Your mischief has reached its final end, Billy Blizzard. From this day forth, you are banished to the cold misery of the South Pole, where you will be alone for all of time. You will never set foot in the North Pole again. Take him away.
My snowman, where is he? Is he hiding again? Then where is he? You don't mean...
He was the bravest snowman ever, Rupert.
Rika, on behalf of myself and all the snow people here at the North Pole, I want to thank you and Rupert for all that you've done.
Where is Rupert? I haven't seen him since...
Oh, he's all right. He just wanted a few moments alone before we went back to Nutwood. Rupert, what are you doing?
Just adding the finishing touches, Rika.
What? Rupert! Oh, you scared me.
It worked.
What I meant was, you surprised me. It's not like I was frightened or anything. Nothing frightens me.
We know that, Snowman. You saved us all.
I did? Of course I did. Wait, I remember now. Rupert, when I saw you frozen, I said to myself, that's the last straw. After all, the fate of the whole North Pole was at stake. I had Billy shaking in his galoshes. You should have seen the look on his face when I came charging at him.
We have to get back to Nutwood to collect Santa's other reindeer, Snowman.
You don't want to hear the rest of how I saved the North Pole?
When I'm back for a visit.
Goodbye, Rupert, Rika, and thanks.
Sure we can't drop you somewhere, Snowman? Iceland, perhaps?
No, thanks. The North Pole is the only place for me. Especially now that Billy Blizzard's gone.
Rupert, don't slam the... That boy is always in such a rush.
Strawberry tarts!
I thought you might be back.
Fantastic! Thanks, Mum. You're wonderful.
Thank you, dear. Now you behave yourself and do what Mrs. Badger tells you.
I will, Mum. Goodbye. There's nothing better than Constable Growler, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking, and then you came around the corner and care for a strawberry tart?
Oh, no, thank you. No eating while on duty, against regulations. Now then, young Rupert, where are you off to in such a hurry?
Just off to spend the weekend at Bill's.
Right then, on your way. But I expect you to exercise a bit more caution along the public thoroughfares.
Yes, sir. Lily's always on at me about being late. Luckily, this old shortcut will save a bit of time.
What are you doing here?
I'll tell you what you're doing. Trespassing on private property is what?
Private property? But Nutwood Court is deserted.
Yeah, well, not no more. Unless your name's Sir Jasper, which it ain't. You are trespassing.
I didn't know that anyone had moved in, so that's not really trespassing, is it?
Don't go and try to confuse me with your fast talk. You're coming with me.
Wait, I can explain.
Tell it to Sir Jasper.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm sure he'll understand.
What were you doing prowling around my property?
But, sir, I didn't mean any harm. My pals and I always take the shortcut through...
I do not take kindly to trespassers.
But Nutwood Court has been empty for so long, I thought...
Quiet! I'll not abide excuses. I suppose you expect me to let you go unpunished for your crime.
Crime? But I didn't...
Stop sniveling. I'll let you go this time on one condition. You will warn the other little brats in this dreary village to stay off my property if they know what's good for them.
Yes, sir. Ah!
I assure you that if I catch you trespassing again, I will not be so reasonable. Scrog, show him the way out.
Sir Jasper ain't usually so gentle. You were lucky.
Funny, I don't feel very lucky. What was that?
Haven't you never heard a cat before?
Not one that sounded like that.
Forget about it. You better just learn to mind your own beeswax.
Beeswax? Ugh, what a nasty pair. I'm sure that sad cry wasn't made by a cat. Whatever it was, it sounded lost and lonely. Something strange is going on at Nutwood Court. Hey, there's Bill. I wonder what he's up to. Bill!
Yeah?
Wait till I tell you.
Get down. Shh. What do you suppose those two are up to?
They're probably more of Sir Jasper's men.
Who's Sir Jasper?
I'll tell you on the way to Constable Growler's. Come on.
Constable Growler? This must be serious.
I was taking the old shortcut when all of a sudden a nasty man grabbed me by the shoulders. And then I heard the strangest cry coming from the basement. It sounded like someone in trouble.
Don't forget about those two other suspicious-looking strangers we saw skulking around. Spies, I'll bet.
I think we should go out there and investigate.
Funny you should mention that, Rupert. As it happens, I was just on my way to Nutwood Court, and I think it would be a good idea if you boys accompanied me. Sir Jasper has called to file a complaint about someone trespassing on his property.
Couldn't we go and search the basement right now? I'll show you where it is.
Now, Rupert, you know I can't go searching people's homes without a warrant. Everything by the book, you know. May I help yous? Afternoon, sir. I wonder if I might have a word with the gentleman of the house. Won't you please come in? Sir Jasper will be with you shortly.
He's not a butler. That's the one that grabbed me.
Constable Growler, how good of you to respond so quickly.
Just doing me duty, sir.
Ah, I see you've apprehended our little prowler.
I thought it best to bring young Rupert along so that we might clear up this matter.
Please don't misunderstand me, Constable. I don't want to get the young fellow into any trouble. It's just that I'm planning on having some landscaping done. That means there will be excavations and dangerous equipment on the grounds.
I understand, sir. I'll see to it that the youngsters are told Nutwood Court is out of bounds from now on.
Thank you, Constable. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt taking the old shortcut.
Very considerate of you, sir. Good day.
But you haven't asked him. I heard a cry for help this morning coming from your basement.
Rupert!
I remember now, sir. He heard a cat meowing.
It wasn't a cat.
Was too.
Constable Growler, you've got to believe me.
All right, Rupert, all right. If you wouldn't mind, sir, perhaps we could take a look, just to assure the lad that nothing is amiss.
I'm a very busy man, Constable. I don't have time to play games.
I understand, sir, but Rupert here is a very observant lad, and he's not the type to play pranks.
What?
Satisfied, Constable?
Yes, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience. Right then, lads. Let's not trouble Sir Jasper any further.
But I'm sure that something strange is going on. We should search the grounds.
That would hardly be by
the book, I know. But couldn't you forget about the book just this once?
Rupert! What kind of police constable would I be if I didn't follow regulations? Now, you run along and don't let me catch you bothering Sir Jasper again.
Yes, sir. But I'm sure that it wasn't a cat that I heard.
I'm with you, Rupert. There's something funny about that Sir Jasper. But what can we do? I'm not so sure this was such a great idea, Rupert. Maybe it was a cat you heard after all.
Bill, I'm positive that it was...
Definitely not a cat.
Oh, shut up, you!
Get down!
And you'll keep quiet if you know what's good for you. I'm getting sick and tired of coming out here every 5 minutes. I'm not getting paid enough for playing nursemaid to some little...
What is he?
I'm not sure. But the poor thing is frightened out of its wits. There, little fellow. We won't hurt you. It's all right. We're friends. I'm Rupert, and this is Bill.
I think he's telling us his name. Yum?
Yum! Don't worry, Yum. We'll help you. Bill, we can't leave him locked up in Sir Jasper's basement.
You're right. We'd better get him out of here before...
Who's there? I told you to shut up! Any more out of you, I'll have you stuffed and mounted! Yeah, if you ask me, it's more trouble than it's worth. I haven't had a decent night's sleeping.
Well done, Yum. Now let's get you out of here.
Maybe if I feed the fuzzball, it'll keep its trap shut. Hey? Yeah, what's that? Ow! Hey!
Run for it!
What are you brats doing?
Scrog, what's going on?
It's those kids, boss, and they've got the fuzzball!
What? After them, you fool!
Run!
I've got him!
No, you don't.
Huh? Hey! Oh, hey! Oh, huh?
I thought thought you had him.
I do. Well, I mean, I did. He was right in my hands, but...
You imbecile! That little beast is worth a fortune.
Yum! Ah! Over here, Bill!
Don't worry, boss. We'll find them.
We're too easy to spot if we stay together, but don't worry. I've got a plan. You two hide here while I get Constable Growler.
All right, Rupert, but be careful.
I'll be back in a flash.
Poor little fellow. You must be tired. You get some rest. I'll... keep watch.
Faster, Constable Growler, faster!
I hope you're right about this, lad.
Don't worry. Wait until you see... They're gone.
Rupert, if this is some sort of...
Now we've got him! All right, you little... Constable Growler, how fortunate that you're here. Scrog and I heard someone prowling about the grounds. Obviously, this impertinent bear is up to more of his pranks.
What have you done with Bill? They must have taken Bill and the
This
little...
ill-mannered brat has caused me too much trouble already.
Well, sir, there is the matter of Rupert's young friend Bill. If he has gone missing...
Scrog and I saw him only moments ago, running towards his home as fast as his legs could carry him. He obviously lost his nerve and left his accomplice to take the blame for their little joke.
That's not true! Bill would never...
Constable, it is utterly ridiculous that you continue to let this young delinquent lead you by the nose. Need I remind you that I have friends in high places? Do you like your job, Constable?
Yes, sir. I pride myself on...
Good. If you wish to keep it, I suggest that you perform your duty and keep this meddling trespasser off my property.
That's telling him, Sir Jasper.
I'm sorry, Constable Growler. I still think we should go back and search the grounds.
Without a warrant? Without a shred of hard evidence? Rupert, you're asking me to break the law.
If the law is going to let Sir Jasper get away with this, then it should be broken.
Rupert, it's bad enough that you've suddenly taken to trespassing and playing silly pranks, but now you've gone too far. Run along to Bill's. I'll expect you to leave Sir Jasper alone and don't bother me with any more of your fanciful stories.
Sir Jasper has probably locked Bill and Yum up in the basement.
You'll pay for this.
But it ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault. If we don't find them soon, your head will be my next trophy.
Hey, you two are on our side? Wait! We've got to go back there and find my friends. It's at times like this I wish Pong Ping had given me Chinese lessons. That's it! I've got a great idea. My friend Pong Ping is Chinese. He can translate. Follow me. No, wait! You don't understand. Pong Ping's place is... right here.
Rupert! It is about time you got here.
Have you been expecting me?
Hello, Rupert.
Bill, Yum, you're safe. But how...
Please allow me to make proper introductions. This is Wing and Wang.
Pleased to meet you. And thank you for getting me out of a tight spot.
And you have already met Yeti Yum.
Yeti? You don't mean to say...
That's right, Rupert. Little Yum here is an abominable snowman.
Isn't he a bit, well, small?
He's just a baby, Rupert. The Yeti live in the far high mountains of China, where they are highly honored by the mountain folk who live there. But unfortunately, the Yeti are also very rare. Wing and Wan have come to rescue Yum, and they asked me to help get him back to his home.
Of course! They can use your direct lift to China. But why are they still here? Is it broken?
No, it is working perfectly. Yeti Yum refused to go. He would not leave until he was sure that his friend B. Rupert was safe.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Goodbye, Yum. Safe journey.
That's right, Yum. Friend.
What a touching scene. You've said your goodbyes. Now hand over the beast.
Never! No!
What's all this, then?
Constable Growler, how fortunate you've arrived. These thieves were about to make off with valuable property which they have stolen from me.
Theft now, is it? That's a very serious charge.
He means Yum. We're returning him to his home.
Well, Constable, what are you waiting for? Make them hand over the beast.
I'll have to make a full report before returning the stolen goods, sir. But have no fear. I fully intend to see that justice is carried out.
But Constable Growler, it isn't justice if Yum is locked up in a cage. If anyone belongs behind bars, it's those two.
Rupert, I've told you before. Everything has to be done by the book. Now then, firstly, place suspects and evidence in a secure holding area.
If you must, Constable.
Wouldn't want them to escape, sir. This garden shed will do nicely.
But Constable Growler, you know this isn't a shed. It's Pong Ping's lift to China.
A lift to China? Really, sir? What sort of wild tale will they try next? All right, you lot. In you go.
I'm a very busy man, Constable. Can't we get on with this?
Yes, sir. As you wish. All right, Rupert. You know what to do.
I do? Of course I do.
Hey!
What?
Looks like the game's up, boss.
Shut up, you fool.
Constable Growler, it was all an act.
You mean you were on our side all along?
Well, Bill, while you and Rupert were out skulking about, I was doing some investigating as well. According to this report from Scotland Yard, the authorities of several countries would like to have a word with these two concerning a variety of serious charges.
You're the greatest, Constable Growler.
You said it.
Most honorable.
Now, lads, go easy on the superlatives. Just doing me duty. Everything...
By the book. And now I see why. I'm sorry I questioned police procedures. I hope I didn't get in the way.
Well, Rupert, I think we make a pretty good team.
You do?
Yes. If it hadn't been for your unorthodox approach, Jasper and Scrog may not have been flushed out of hiding, and there's no telling what may have happened to little Yum.
Hang on, everyone. The lift turns over now so that we do not arrive in China standing on our heads.